From the Ray Simon Studio at Utica University, this is UticaTV News.
Good afternoon. I'm Izzy Stalker.
And I'm Rhiannon Matt.
Coming up, LL Bean just hosted their grand opening. Plus, Utica University's spring semester registration opens soon. Coming up on UticaTV.
Oneida County held its 15th annual intergenerational fall cleanup. This event took place October 18th and 19th. The fall cleanup is an event put on by the Oneida County Youth Bureau and the Oneida County Office for the Aging and Continuing Care alongside other local organizations. There were 600 youth volunteers that helped clean the yards of 100 seniors. The event is focused on helping elderly members of the community prepare for winter. There are volunteers from Utica University, MVCC, and local high schools. The next cleanup will take place in spring on April 18th and 19th.
Attention students, spring semester registration at Utica University is right around the corner. Registration opens November 3rd for online and ABSN students and November 10th for undergraduate and graduate on-campus students. Before you register, be sure to review your degree evaluation, meet with your success coach or advisor, and check your Banner account. To make things even easier, plan your schedule ahead using tools like Courseicle. For more information, visit utica.edu/registration. Don't wait, classes fill up quick.
Women in a New Direction participated in community service this past Saturday as a way to give back ahead of Thanksgiving. Giving back to the community is something these women value deeply and do regularly. It's meaningful to them and something WIND is truly proud of. For more updates, follow @WIND on Instagram if you're interested in joining. Meetings are held every Monday at 5 p.m. in Wilcox.
Joseph Hess from Frankfurt was taken into custody by the U.S. Marshals Service. He was taken from a hotel in South Philadelphia. Hess was wanted for stealing a 76-year-old woman's purse and then hitting her with his car as he was leaving the scene. This crime took place at a McDonald's in Ballston, New York. The woman is still hospitalized in Albany. She has multiple compound fractures in her leg. Hess is now being held in a correctional facility in Delaware County, Pennsylvania, waiting to be brought back to New York.
On Tuesday, October 21st, Utica Fire Department hazmat crews responded to Mohawk Valley Community College after a hazardous chemical mixture was reported. According to MVCC officials, a chemistry teacher accidentally combined acetone and hydrogen peroxide, a reaction that can turn dangerous very quickly. Thankfully, no one was injured and emergency responders cleared the building safely. As on the 22nd, classes have resumed as normal and there's no ongoing threat to students. Just a friendly reminder as Halloween approaches, keep the experience in the lab and out of the cauldron.
We are going to start feeling that colder weather this week. The beginning of this week will have highs in the upper 40s and lower 50s. Tuesday night brings near freezing temperatures. Wednesday night has rain expected to continue through Thursday. Rain is highly possible Friday, so plan your Halloween accordingly.
On October 26th, Utica MVCC hosted the American Cancer Society's 31st annual Making Strides Against Breast Cancer Walk. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Each year, numerous supporters participate to raise funds and awareness to fight the disease. It's inspiring to witness our community unite to support this cause, particularly when the many are dressed in pink. This event atmosphere is very uplifting, even for those walking in memory of loved ones to lost to the disease. The event featured exclusive gifts for survivors and thrivers, along with the fun photo ops and the giant inflatable pink chair. Those who attend were able to take photos from the photo booth, dress up in pink merchandise, drink refreshments, and eat at the food trucks. The event was a success and is very beautiful.
CORE had their first meeting this week in Wilcox at 7 p.m. CORE is a new organization on campus dedicated to supporting students and helping shy students get more involved. CORE meetings are held every Thursday at 7 p.m. They are currently looking for more members, especially with basketball season coming up. If you need a buddy to sit with, CORE will be there, and will even be providing seats. Follow them on Instagram @CORE for more updates and events.
This past weekend, members of the Utica Tree Planting Project took a trip around the city. They worked with collaborating with Utica Rotary Club, the Trinitarian Universalist Church, and the City of Utica Parks Department. Together, a total of 35 trees were planted across the city.
The American outdoor apparel store, LL Bean, had its grand opening on Friday morning, October 24th, welcoming in patrons who had waited in line since 3 a.m. for a chance to shop in their favorite store, but also win the $50 gift card promised to the first 100 customers. Also, LL Bean, for their opening day and commitment to the area, they have donated $10,000 to the YMCA organization in Greater Mohawk Valley area, with activities planned throughout the year. If you wish to visit this new store, you can do so in the Consumer Square in New Hartford.
Take your future into your hands and come join us at the Fall Networking and Empowerment event. On November 4th from 5 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. at Hislop Auditorium, this is a great opportunity to meet people in the top industries from healthcare, tech, and insurance. We have 10 panelists from different companies coming together all on one night. A couple of the panelists are Larry Gilroy, CEO at Gilroy, Kiernan & Gilroy, Carl Puro, an executive director, and Maria Vaca, a talent specialist. There will be free food, drinks, and free professional headshots to get. There's a chance to win 3 gift baskets. This will be a great opportunity to network and meet new people within your future career. Hope to see you there on November 4th.
Cornhill was transformed into a Halloween haven as Harvest on the Hill brought joy to families on Saturday, October 25th. James Street buzzed with activity as children dressed in costumes went trick-or-treating, visiting around 50 tables and booths boosted by local nonprofits, businesses, and community groups. These organizations offered candies, treats, and engaging giveaways. Families had the opportunity to discover local organizations in our city and connect with neighbors, all while the little kids collected Halloween treats. The event showcased the street's positive transformation into a safe, welcoming space and a strong sense of community. Celebrating its 10th anniversary, Harvest on the Hill continues to unite people from across the Cornhill area in a festive Halloween celebration.
The women's volleyball team took home a huge win on Saturday, October 25th at Nazareth University. The score was 3-1. Some game leaders were Kendall Turner, Trinity Bailey, Charlie Harrington, and Lauren Jones. These girls played an amazing game and had great strats. Their second to last game is on Halloween at 7 p.m. in the Harold Clark Center. Show your support by dressing up as your favorite spooky character and cheer these great ladies on. See you there.
The Pioneers returned from the bye week on fire, dismantling the Alfred Saxons 51-28. The defense was the star of the show in this one as they generated 3 interceptions and showed their ability to create turnovers, which helped the offense. Defensive backs Mason Payton, Eli Douglas, and Jacobiah Cancer each had a pick in the game. Offensively, quarterback Tyler Zalkowski had another monster day, throwing for 351 yards and 2 touchdowns, one to tight end Logan Frederick and another to running back AJ Frazier. Running back Janai Strong also added a hard-nosed 23-yard score, and quarterback Matthew Pilaris had a touchdown, with both being on the ground. The Red Hot Pioneers will face St. John Fisher at home this Saturday at 1 p.m.
The women's field hockey team unfortunately took another loss in the October 22nd game against Hartwick College. I was there cheering the girls on and taking some great photos while watching their plays. There was 1 goal scored in the second quarter by Jocelyn Spazo. She had no assists but carried the team to score at least once. The girls had exciting plays and no fouls. Their next and last game is on Wednesday, October 29th at Russell Sage College. The game will start at 6 p.m. Let's cheer these great women on by supporting them at their last game. Great job, team.
Hannah Picola of the women's soccer team has won her 3rd Empire 8 Player of the Week. Picola did not allow a goal in a game for a 5th time this year, and it was against a talented Brockport offense. Brockport had just 4 shots on goal, which were all blocked by Picola in the game, which ended in a 0-0 tie. Picola looks to continue her run as a lockdown goalie as the Pioneers will face off against Keuka College this Wednesday.
The women's hockey team took their first loss of the season against William Smith College on October 24th. The final score was 0-2. The girls tried their hardest to score at least 1 goal, but unfortunately failed. A game leader was Katherine Sheehan, our goalie, who saved all but 1 shot on goals made by the heroines. Another couple of game leads were Kate Hart, Alex Venning, and Maya Germone. These girls did great in all periods, especially the first two. Wonderful strategies, and all of the Pioneers should be proud of how they played. The next game is Sunday, November 2nd, 7 p.m. at the Nexus Center.
That's all for today. Have a great rest of your day. See you all next week.
Fear the moose!